excitement. We see something and we're like, yo, balls to the walls, I'm gonna go for it until I get it because I saw it and it's mine. And then once you think you got it, it doesn't end up panning out the way you want it. So now you're questioning yourself, what happened? I thought I was doing everything right. I know I saw it. How come it didn't work out how I thought or how I saw it? And that is because we didn't consult with Jesus Christ. We didn't have a conversation with God. We didn't take a minute to say, what are you telling me in this moment of despair? Okay, God, I see that you're showing me I'm supposed to be at this level. How do I get there? How are you showing me how I'm gonna get there? There are many examples in the Bible as to people in desperation doing things and it ended up turning awry because they didn't take the time and the moment to have a conversation with God. Some examples in the Bible where people acted out of desperation are Lot's daughters when Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed. They thought they were the last people on the world living in this cave and they had to build their generation again. So they decided to sleep with their dad. Even with David and Bathsheba, at the end of the day, he was so desperate, admiring his friend's wife, that he took it upon himself to kill his friend to be able to get his wife when he had many concubines, many wives already, but he wanted that particular one. The consequences for both of their actions were dire because they didn't consult God to begin with. They took it upon themselves to make a decision on their own rather than sitting down, taking a moment, and just hearing him out. An example of excitement was when King David was bringing the tabernacle back. It ended up falling and one of the soldiers ended up dying because he tried to catch it to save it. And that was God's way of saying, you didn't consult me and you didn't ask me for this to be moved. You were more excited to bring it back to have victory rather than ask me where it is I want it to be. The world could make us feel like we are better or at a better position because we know of God rather than seeking for him for guidance when it comes to all our situations. There is nothing too small that you cannot ask God for guidance about. He is there to be with you and give you companionship in the times where things are very rough and at the same times when things are very great. It's just our job to be mindful of him in both circumstances, not only just looking for him when things are bad, but consulting him when things are good as well. And if you're feeling desperation, I want you to consult God and ask him for guidance and be patient with yourself and don't burden yourself with things that you feel like you think you